Hey, I'm Senator Tim Scott from the great state, South Carolina.
Hey y'all, I'm Senator Katie Britt from the great state of Alabama.
I'm Shelley Moore Capito, a senator from West Virginia.
I'm Cindy Hyde-Smith from Mississippi.
I'm U.S. Senator Marsha Blackburn. I'm from the wonderful state of Tennessee.
America is the greatest place on the planet. We have made more progress in less time than any place else on a host of issues. If we're going to continue to be the city on the hill, we have a responsibility to invest in the next generation of American leaders.
When we say we have 25 women in the Senate, what it means is we need at least 25 more. And then we would have parity. And to seek to weigh in, whether it's the local, state, or federal level, they have a voice and they should make that voice heard.
I believe our country's history has been written with the grit of men and women who got knocked down, but we know their stories and we're here because they chose to stand back up.
I have a program directed right at trying to inspire the next generation, and it's called West Virginia Girls Rise Up. And I go to 5th grade classrooms. I've done about 30 of them. I might have somebody with me like Dana Perino from the media, or the gymnastics team from West Virginia, or a woman astronaut. And we try to inspire the next generation of West Virginia girls to be the next leaders so they can see accomplished women and kind of aspire and dream about what their lives can look like.
I grew up in a really small town that didn't even have a red light. Southern women are just strong women anyway, but there were so many strong Southern women that you just get things done. And that's just kind of part of your makeup. You don't think about how hard it is or how difficult it's going to be. You just do it.
The world is going to place limitations on you. That is a fact. But I believe it is the limitations that you place on yourselves that do the most damage. So believe in what is possible and have the courage to stand up and try. Be unafraid to fail, because in those moments, that's where you learn, that's where you grow, and that's where you're better and more prepared to climb the next hill.
And I love encouraging them to let them know that if I can be a U.S. Senator, you can do absolutely anything you want.
When you talk about J. Frankie Pierce and so many others from our state, we know of their impact.
I think it's great that we celebrate women's history. I think it's a good way to really focus on a lot of accomplishments, but also what's left to do. I think that's the fun part.
I'm looking forward to the day that we're not talking about how many women are in the Senate or how many black folks have been elected to the Senate, because it will be so normal, so commonplace, that we recognize talent and leadership, no matter what you look like, no matter what gender you are.
And to all the women out there, happy Women's History Month.
Happy Women's History Month.
Happy Women's History Month.
Happy Women's History Month.
Happy Women's History Month.